In this intense drone footage, captured by the Ukrainian pilots of the Signum unit from the 93rd Separate Mechanized Brigade, we witness another encounter with a Russian mercenary near Bakhmut. The video begins with the drone soaring through the sky, providing a bird's-eye view of the area. As the drone approaches, we can spot a dark-skinned Russian mercenary walking towards a previously destroyed BTR-80 armored vehicle. Possible that he is the lone survivor of the previous Ukrainian strikes. However, his escape is about to be cut short by the Ukrainian FPV drone. The moment the Russian mercenary hears the distinct sound of the drone's rotors, panic sets in. He frantically starts running in circles, trying to evade the impending strike. With precision and speed, the drone closes in on its target. The tension builds as the Russian mercenary's fate hangs in the balance. In a split second, the drone strikes, delivering a powerful blow that leaves no chance for escape. The other dramatic footage, captured by the Ukrainian 47th Mechanized Brigade, reveals the intense moment when the Russian vehicle was targeted in the heart of the Donetsk region. As the Russian troops continued their journey, a Ukrainian FPV drone swooped down and landed directly in front of the MTLB. With most of the troops positioned on top of the vehicle, the impact of the drone caused a spray of fragments, sending them scrambling for cover. To make matters worse, another Ukrainian FPV drone was flying towards them, leaving the Russian troops with no choice but to flee the MTLB in a desperate attempt to escape. Despite the chaos, the Russian vehicle, now empty, continued to drive forward. However, it became clear that the damage sustained had caused the MTLB to become stuck in gear. This unexpected setback highlights the vulnerability of the Russian troops, as these low-cost drones pose a significant challenge to their advancement. Without the protection of their armored vehicle, the Russian troops were left with a difficult decision: to continue their mission on foot or retreat. The incident took place in the west of Solovyo village, located in the center of the Donetsk region. In a daring display of precision and power, a Ukrainian FPV drone has successfully decimated a Russian military base. This footage reveals an abandoned building in the Donetsk region, serving as a base for Russian drone operators. Russian troops emerged from the safety of the building to retrieve their drones, only to quickly retreat back inside. However, this seemingly secure structure proves to be anything but, with multiple vulnerable points, including 2 windows and a small door. The Ukrainian forces seized the opportunity and deployed their FPV drone to infiltrate the building. With expert precision, the Ukrainian drone navigates through the openings and enters the building. Upon detonation, a small fire erupts, followed by a colossal explosion as the ammunition stored inside ignites. The force of the blast obliterates the building, leaving no trace of the Russian troops who were unfortunate enough to be inside. As the turtle tank, equipped with state-of-the-art mine-clearing equipment, cautiously navigates the treacherous minefield, disaster strikes. Suddenly, an anti-tank mine is triggered, unleashing a devastating blast that rocks the very foundations of the turtle. Not one, but 2 massive explosions erupt from beneath the tank, leaving it motionless and vulnerable. Amidst the billowing smoke, a lone Russian soldier emerges from the wreckage, sprinting away from the tank just seconds before yet another explosion engulfs it. But this isn't an isolated incident. The Russian turtle tanks, touted for their impenetrable armor, have fallen victim to the cunning tactics of the Ukrainian forces. Despite their formidable defense mechanisms, the Ukrainian troops have managed to identify the turtle tank's Achilles heel and strike it with precision using FPV drones. Ukrainian artillery forces have successfully destroyed a Russian Meste-S self-propelled howitzer in the Luhansk region. This incredible feat was accomplished by the brave soldiers of the 109th Separate Mountain Assault Battalion, who are part of the esteemed 10th Separate Mountain Assault Brigade of the Armed Forces of Ukraine. According to the reports from Ukrinform, the Russian Meste-S self-propelled howitzer was completely obliterated by the Ukrainian artillerymen, but that's not all. Just moments before the howitzer was reduced to rubble, a group of 3 Russian troops and an ammunition truck managed to escape the impending destruction. The secondary explosion that followed the initial blast was even more massive, leaving no doubt about the sheer power of the Ukrainian forces. This victory comes on the heels of another successful operation by the National Guard of Ukraine, which managed to take down 1 tank, 4 armored combat vehicles, and 7 vehicles in the past day alone. It's clear that the Ukrainian forces are not backing down in the face of aggression, and their determination is yielding impressive results. The Ukrainian Special Operations Forces, SSO, have been on a roll, neutralizing several anti-aircraft missile systems over the past 3 weeks. And just recently, they took down the 4th Buk. The SSO soldiers are able to pinpoint the locations of the Buk air defense systems through their meticulous reconnaissance operations. Once the target is identified, an attack drone is swiftly deployed to deliver a precise strike. The entire operation is closely monitored using a reconnaissance drone, ensuring maximum effectiveness. Makes this achievement even more impressive is the fact that the Ukrainian Special Operations Forces are utilizing a brand new strike drone for these missions. This cutting-edge technology is one of the latest developments to be integrated into their arsenal, showcasing the continuous advancements made by the armed forces of Ukraine. With their cutting-edge drone technology and highly skilled special operations forces, they continue to outmaneuver and outsmart their adversaries.